Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Uboat. My name is Ross, and today is going to be a rather chill and short episode of Uboat. What we have to do today is simply drop off a spy at the British Middle East, and then just head straight back home. It's going to be quite simple, as kind of expected, and it'll finally give us the third stage of the Mediterranean operations, which I wanted to briefly mention, by the way. After the last mission, when we escorted the second convoy to Tunis, we did not get the third stage, and I was very confused at the end of the episode. Why? Why didn't we? And the reason for that is because this is a thing to keep in mind if anyone is trying to follow along with the series. Give me a quick second, I should probably do this. When selecting a mission, I don't even know what to call it. The main mission it's a part of will be at the top. So when it shows, oh yeah, you're gonna transport or escort a convoy down here, it will show this icon, this beach right here, on top of it to signify this will give progress to the Mediterranean operations. The last escort mission we did not in fact do that, which I found out after we got back to port and we quote-unquote wasted time with that mission. I went and checked and whatnot, and yeah, it didn't it didn't have that little icon. And that's why every single patrol we've done has this icon over it to signify that this works towards this big goal right here. So nonetheless, just wanted to be transparent about that, tell you what happened, what went wrong, and potentially a fix if some of you are curious yourselves. So yeah, this will be the third part of the Mediterranean operations, as I mentioned. We'll try to get the fourth part done next time as well. Then after that we are going out on one, hopefully, final patrol of the Mediterranean. Then we should be done with everything. 9th of April 41, the War of the Atlantic should begin soon-ish, I'd say. I can't see anything regarding it, but we'll just have to see what happens. So, I will see you all in a little bit once we landed the spy or something else happens. And here we are, a trip with no major issues. Kind of as expected, but, you know, still kind of unfortunate, you know. Because, I don't know, I would have liked something to happen. Actually, you know what? No, I take that back. You, sir. Start. Why can't... Oh, here. You just scroll down. You can do that many things. You go play cards with the lads, and you start cooking for the lads. Try to get that discipline back up. I have not been noticing it whatsoever this entire trip. I mean, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Well, I'd say we're moving on pretty well with the war, which is quite nice. There is no real updates on the Type 9 DLC, the Distant, was it Distant Shores DLC? Well, okay, there are a few updates. I don't think I mentioned them. I can just talk about them while we're sailing in. It, what was it called? The devs put out a post, oh god, let me go check. On the 22nd, talking about, the DLC released with the new mission types. That we're gonna get completely new missions, like deciphering Morse codes and whatnot. Either from enemy warships or, you know, our own for different things. Well, yeah, we're gonna get, I mean, as the game says, Distant Shores, which means, like the American, East Coast, or, the Indian Ocean, I'd imagine. Imagine that. We're going raid, It doesn't seem like there's... Well, not yet. There's no port here yet to raid, but you know. Raid Sri Lanka, raid the entirety of India. Would be funny. Definitely. Hang on, can we raid Australia? Here's Australia. Apologies for it being so dark. I can't do anything about that. No. It would be funny. It would be great. It would be absolutely amazing if we could do that. We could raid, Australia. I mean, we probably will, I'd imagine. We probably will. At some point. Like the, Japanese did for a little bit. They bombed, Darwin, was it? I believe. Alright, there were some mishaps there in the recording, but we're back at the last save point. We're gonna just stay underwater instead. What could this be? Beaufort. Game froze. When I okay. Did not find us. Jesus Christ. That was scary. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, Lord. Oh, boy. Oh, Lord. This is interesting, because I've never really had this happen. You know? It's always been pretty easy to land these spies. Maybe it's because it's a little bit later in the war, and so... Yeah. Normal, you do this, you start playing some cards. I increase the speed. That'll be done soonish. Take a 5, I really should send my men to, take some well-deserved rest. Alright, surface the vessel. Spy landing point. That's the place. Send him away. Send him away to be, well, a little spy. I want to see it. I want to see him leave the vessel. Oh, I guess he won't. Remember there used to be like a little, like a motorboat he'd leave in. Get on the radio, send in all these messages. Then head back to the galley, start cooking. Alright, now we just have to dip. Shouldn't be all that hard. I hope. I just sent a message to HQ about this. There you go. Send a message. Yeah, we left the guy there. About it. Wait further instructions. Like. Either. What now? Let's say patroller. No. Please, no. Receive a confirmation. No order to patrol. Ah, you motherfucker. Oh, really? Where? Where's the... Ah, you freaking asshole. Well then. Game. Thank you. Damn it. That's pretty bad, in my opinion. I forgot about these guys. I suppose... Yeah, we'll head to the designated area, see what's up, and I'll see you all there. Alrighty then, seems like we're here, and unfortunately, because this is like a side mission, it doesn't appear that we can actually, like, sink a designated amount of tonnage here. As you can see, it literally just says sink this amount of kilometers. So, this ought to be really fun. I'm mostly gonna skip past most of this because this is not what I intended to do, you know? I'm not really hoping to, to find anything, you know? I want to do that in like a separate video, so I'm just gonna do this, and I'll hopefully see you in port, unless HQ decides to be a little bastard and give me something else to do. Finally, we're making it back home, and good god, this was not the kind of mission I expected. This was pretty damn awful, honestly. I mean, I do apologize. I was expecting it to be pretty chill, relaxing. It wasn't. This was bloody awful. 16 days at sea. Fuck this. This was so bad. Oh boy. There's a lot to check. Real quick. I'm gonna have to send my crew on a vacation as well. Yeah, everyone go eat. Use the diving process. I guess it would be you. I don't think I can actually get any more points. Why does it still tell me that I know a game? Usually you can right-click stuff to like get rid of it. I can't. I guess that's just permanently there now. That's great. Alright, let's just check what mission I can get. It'll probably change. What is this? What is this? There's our oil installation. What? Yes. I'd love to do this. I've never done that before. That's a new mission. Oh, okay. Okay. Next episode might just then be really freaking interesting. But that does it for this episode of Uboat. If you enjoyed the kind of content that I make, then do be sure to leave a like or leave a comment to show your support. And if you want to go that extra mile, then do be sure to subscribe, because it does help me out a lot. But until next time, I'll see you all then. Bye-bye.